Hello, Virgo, and welcome to my channel. I hope all of my Virgos out there are doing well. So, you guys, this is going to be a career and finance reading from June the 20th through the 26th. I've already shuffled, meditated over your cards, so let's get into this reading, Virgo. So, the first card we have here is Let It Flow. Don't try to control. So, right now in your life, Virgo, especially in your career, your finances, and possibly even in your home life, this is the time just kind of let things flow. Like, don't try to feel the need to try to control everything or try to get things to work out, to your advantage. Just let things flow naturally and see what happens. Some of you guys could be thinking about signing a contract, or you're being presented with some type of contract. This could be an agreement, a lease, a loan. This could be going on now, or this could happen in the future. Then we have records, take notes, or keep receipts. So some of you maybe need to, keep notes of your records, like the money that you're spending, the money that putting up in your bank accounts, whatever it is. Maybe keep records, keep receipts of whatever your finances are now, because they may be, you may need that in the future, okay? And then you can be feeling like you're having too many expenses at this time. Maybe you got more money going out than you got coming in, or the money that you got coming in, you damn near spending it all out, because you have too many expenses at this time. So maybe keeping record or keeping receipts of your expensive, your bills, your extracurricular activities, all that type of stuff, to maybe make some type of budget or figure out maybe some type of allowance, or just to be able to budget out your expenses so you don't feel like you're overwhelmed or you're drowning with expenses. Okay. All right, so let's get into this tarot. What messages do you have? Well, we got cards coming out already. Okay, for Virgo, so we have the Page of Swords here. So this talks about some type of news is being blocked or delayed. So if you're waiting on, like, maybe to hear back from a job, from some type of contract, maybe something you're waiting to sign, that's going to be delayed, okay? This is also a time that you may need to choose your words carefully when it comes to dealing with other people. So maybe that's why we have let things flow. Maybe something can happen in the future. You just need to let it flow and make sure that you choose your words carefully. What message do you have for my Virgos today when it comes to their career and finances? June 20th through the 26th. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords. That's some air energy here. This talks about countless sleepless nights, mental breakdown, or some of you could be exiting out of this energy. So, because you could feel like your expenses are a lot at this time, or you feel like every time you get some money, you got to spend it on something, this could be kind of stressing you out at this time, Virgo. You could be, up at night thinking about this, maybe having a little bit of anxiety over these expenses. So, if that is you, Virgo, make sure that you like keeping records of whatever those expenses are, so that you can keep track of what you're spending so you won't overspend. Then we have the devil here. This talks about a contract. So some of you guys definitely will be signing some type of contract, because we have contract here twice. This talks about you could be working too much. You have a toxic work environment, or that work environment is toxic. It's very draining. You're very uncomfortable in that work environment. That could be another reason why you guys are having countless sleepless nights, because you're in this toxic work environment. It's like you actually enjoy your job, but it's just the people. And that's what I found a lot of times working, Virgo. It never really was the job. It was always the people that you work with that always make the job so difficult. Then we have the world here. This talks about that you are um, or you could be having difficulty entering the next phase in your life. You're not trusting the journey. You need to believe in yourself. Sometimes it's hard to take that leap of faith, especially into the unknown. When you're not sure, where God's trying to lead you. If you're not sure which way you're supposed to be going, but you could be feeling like something is directing you or leading you, in a different direction. So it could be difficult entering the next phase, especially when you're not sure what exactly that next phase is. So if you feel like you're being nudged to do something at this time, Virgo, go ahead and do that. That could be your ancestors and your spirit guides trying to, talk to you. Listen to your intuition and go by whatever your intuition is telling you. Give me one more card for my Virgos, career and finances. Okay, then we have the Three of Swords. It's talking about maybe you're having too much fun, maybe a little horseplay, or it could be because this is what's going on in your work environment. It could be making it toxic to you or makes it uncomfortable because you feel like you're in there busting your butt, and you got a lot of people that's in there playing around, horse playing. We talking about grown folks, could be younger people too, depending on what type of job you have here. But you could be feeling remorse, like, man, I should never took this position. Like maybe you went into a different department, to maybe make a little bit more money or whatever it was. Maybe the hours were better, but working with these people, you like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Okay. All right, you guys, let's pull from this money oracle and see what's going on. What messages do you have for my Virgos, June 20th through the 26th, when it comes to their career and finances? Virgos, June 20th through 26th. One more show for you guys. Virgos, June 20th through the 26th. Okay. Oh, we got cards shooting out. So we have Nugget here. This talks about you will be having a small increase in your finances. You may have to do an honest assessment. That's what I was talking about earlier about budgeting. Once you start to budget and see where your money is going, you possibly can cut back on some things, which will lead your finances. Just had a little bit of small increase. Some of you guys could be having a fresh start in your career and finances. You're going to be having steady work, and you're, building on your career right now. All right, one more card from our Virgos. Then we have Anchor. You can be feeling like you have money blocks, so you have money blocks, the blocks right now. You could be feeling like you're stuck, or this could be water related. So some of you could have like water energy around you or water in your chart. This talks about also you could be traveling and that you're stable for now. So maybe in the past this was your energy. Maybe you feel like you had money blocks. You couldn't receive the money that you were wanting. You feel like you were stuck. But right now you could be in this stable energy, Virgos. Okay, you guys, that's all I have when it comes to your career and finances. If something here resonated, please give me a big thumbs up, comment, let me know how it resonates with you guys, and subscribe to my channel so that you can get more career and finance readings. And until next time, you guys, stay blessed.